Hi, it's Vinny from Phantoms.
It's Kyle from Phantoms.
And we're just having a laugh because we listened to our show last week on Diplo's Revolution. It's so funny.
Slow down, goddammit.
Wait, we gave them a show?
Yeah!
We talk about everything. It's a great show.
Welcome to Is Everyone Okay with Phantoms?
On Diplo's Revolution.
Welcome to Is Everyone Okay with your favorite hosts, Diplo.
Hi, my name is Wes Pence, and I am Diplo.
For it to be us, you have to be Wes, I be Pence.
Okay, here we go. Hi, my name is Wes.
And I'm Pence.
And we together make Diplo.
This bit sucks.
Let's do one more time. Just say, we together make Diplo. All right?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
We together make Diplo.
Welcome to Diplo's Revolution.
Okay, but we are actually Phantoms, and this is Everyone Okay. Recording live from Seattle, Washington, where we're about to go play Paradiso, which we know isn't in Seattle for all you fucking people out there that keep telling us it's not in Seattle, guys. We know
Today,
that.
I looked on a map, Kyle, to finally find out what city Paradiso Festival is in, and the Gorge. Famous venue, for those of you who don't know, the Gorge is this...
It's Washington's Red Rocks, let's say that.
Yes, it's it's like on cliffs. It's by the Columbia River, I believe. But here's what's funny. You know the name of the city, Kyle?
What?
George.
Great.
So you know
Gorge and George.
George Washington.
That's good stuff. All right.
Yeah.
With that being said, I'm gonna have a silent laugh to that joke. Let's listen to some music.
You were always around to make
Hey, it's Kyle
and Vinny
from Phantoms, and we've joined Diplo's Revolution. We shouldn't have a show. I don't know why Diplo gave us a show.
Is everyone okay with Phantoms?
What's up, guys? It's Dylan. Answer your fucking phone. You guys gotta end the show. You should stop the show right now. Hand the show over to Diplo. Fuck!
Got to get dirty.
It was an insult, sir.
Get the fire rock.
Kyle, what did we do? The last time we were doing this this show, we had just gotten back from Hong Kong and South Korea. We were a couple tired boys. I'm not really tired anymore. I don't know what I am.
I was tired all day today, but you know why? It's E3 week down there in Los Angeles.
Oh, that's right. That's what's been going on.
And it is a big week. It's sort of the Super Bowl of gaming minus the competition, but every gaming company is given their biggest games.
It's a big old convention, all sorts of parties happening around E3. There was a Fortnite party we went to that had no alcohol.
Well, there was alcohol, but nobody.
Well,
we were there as VIP guests. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes we do get invited as VIPs, and nobody told us that there was a bar there because we asked 17 staff members who told us the only bar they had was wine and beer, and that's not something.
It's not gonna fly, guys. Not gonna fly with us Phantoms boys.
We need that hard alcohol. So We did leave that party pretty quickly.
Yeah. What else? What else was happening around E3? Some big announcements.
We got 2 brand new computers.
Yes, that's right. We showed them. It airs Saturday, so like 3 days ago, on our Instagram, we got computers from beautiful people over at NZXT.
Jared Kim, who was on the show a couple weeks ago. These computers are way too nice, and we are way less deserving than a lot of the other people who've gotten comp PCs. But that was very cool. I'm gonna fly my planes around, my flight sims. Maybe I'll get my train sim going again. That's a callback to some earlier episodes of the show.
Kyle, what's your first big flight gonna be on your flight simulator? Here's the most boring radio you've ever heard.
Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna use a American Airlines A320. I wish I could do the 321, but that isn't modded yet. And I'm gonna take that puppy from Los Angeles to New York, JFK.
That's the biggest flight you're gonna do?
What do you mean biggest flight? Like longest flight?
Yeah, you should do a big boy. You got the big new computer.
But then I just
do
set
a
it-
fucking Dubai flight, you pussy.
But then you call me out like that?
Yeah.
I set it up and then I leave, you psychopath. What am I gonna sit there all day?
No,
I got stuff. I got music to make.
Okay, you're gonna sit there all day like a good boy. You're gonna fly from LAX to Dubai. Can you even do that as a direct flight?
Yes, you can do that. Emirates does it every day, Vinny. But I'm not gonna sit there in front of that computer.
How long
and
is
do
that flight?
That flight, off the top of my head, I'm going to say is 14 to 14. I'm going to say 13 to 14 hours long.
Okay, so what do you have to say to the pilots out there that do that flight?
They have breaks, dude. They go to sleep.
Okay,
There's a
you can
relief
do
pilot.
that. There's nothing preventing you from doing that. You have a bed right next to the computer.
I'm the only pilot there. What, would just set it up and walk away?
Yeah.
Let it burn up our electricity? Dude, we live together now. You're splitting that electricity bill.
I'm happy to split it as long as you're not doing these little baby LAX to JFK flights.
Wow. Called
Yeah.
out my flight sim stuff.
I know. Come on.
Weird segment. That's okay. We're weird guys.
You got to get aggressive about flight simulators sometimes.
The longest flight, actually, I just found out, is, I believe, from, and I could be wrong, I don't know off the back of my hand, I think it's either London to Melbourne or it's Singapore to Melbourne or something like that. Australia. And
Which way? Which direction?
I don't know, but I know it's like a 16 to 17 hour flight.
Ooh!
It's
You got to be going over India for that. Okay, that's a long flight.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that one.
All right.
So don't call me out like that because I'm ready to go.
I think you should do it.
I need the right plane, though.
You got the right computer for it now. Doing these little baby flights, going to Vegas from LA.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna teach you how to fly a plane. You'll see how baby those are. Let's play some fucking music.
You wanna let me know, now that you've let me go, life is better still, and I guess somehow you'll just keep on coming back. I wanna let you know, now that you've let me go, life is better still, and I guess somehow everyone says you're coming back. And now that you feel me, so now you try to call me, let me know what you're thinking, and now these words are all loud. You wanna let me know, now that you've let me go, life is better still, and I guess somehow you'll just keep on coming back. And now that you feel me, so now you try to call me, let me know just what you're thinking, and now these words are all loud. And now that you're thinking, so now you try to call me, let me know just what you're thinking, and now these words are all loud. You won't see what everyone can. Did I make you feel like less of a man? I heard you drive past my house again, over again, over again. Boy, let me know that you feel me, so now you try to call me, Let me know just what you're thinking. Oh, you know these words are all I have. Boy, let me know that you feel me. Oh, so now you try to call me. Oh, let me know just what you're thinking. Oh, and now these words are all I have. And now these words are all I
Follow me, follow me, follow me. I take you to the right party. Follow me, follow me, follow me. I take you to the right party. To the right party.
Phantoms on Diplo's Revolution.
Is everyone okay?
Inside
And I'm Kyle?
I don't know who we are.
Who are you?
But I know we're Phantoms and we're on Diplo's Revolution.
So I know we've been talking about this a lot, Kyle. I wake up most days with Old Town Road stuck in my head.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's a curse. I don't know if anyone else out there is dealing with this, but you get that, like, it's always the same part. Yeah, it starts there. It just starts there always, and it's in my head right now.
A thing I've noticed about that song is a lot of children react to it. So I think what it is it's kind of got like maybe an old-fashioned nursery rhyme melody.
Is that what it is?
Something like that, because kids love it. Kids react to it.
Yeah.
And so I think that it's just got one of those melodies. It's like Ring Around the Rosie, Pocket Full of Posies, Ashes, Ashes, We All Fall Down, which, by the way, you know what that song's about?
It's about like a disease, I believe.
It is.
Right?
It is.
Which disease?
Is it the plague?
It's like Ring Around the Rosie, because that's like ring around like the redness on your arm, I believe.
Yeah. Hold on, we're gonna look this up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hijack your segment.
No, it's you're not hijacking anything. This is all part of the show.
What is
Ring Around the Rosie? I think it means like there's like you have a rash and there's a ring around it. Pocket Full of Posy. I think is that what the lyric?
Yeah, it's about the Great Plague. Rosy rash,
right?
The algae was a symptom of the plague. The posies of herbs were carried as protection to ward off the smell of the disease. Ugh.
Ashes.
That's like, I think were they burning people then?
Probably.
If they were sick?
Yeah.
We all fall down. So sneezing or coughing was a final fatal symptom. All fall down. Dark stuff. And you sing that to your children, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, nice nursery rhyme, guys.
Yeah.
And
why was that the one that made it the way, all these years? Let's make the song about that disease that killed half of our population.
Yeah, and we'll sing that to our kids. And we'll also make Old Town Road, which is a version of that.
Yeah.
You know?
This is not fact. This is speculation. But maybe Old Town Road has something to do with hepatitis. I don't know. Name a disease. It could have something to do with that. It feels like a disease with the amount of times it's in my head.
I woke up today. What song did I wake up with in my head today when I started singing it? When I think I woke you up with that.
No, I was awake. I was awake.
What would be wrong with if I woke you up with it?
I was
not
awake.
An insult.
I was awake before you today. I know that for a fact.
No, it was the one from Pulp Fiction.
Oh, it's
Them the flowers on the wall that don't bother me at all. Smoking cigarette. Playing solitaire till dawn with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do.
Pulp Fiction's a great movie.
That's what I woke up with in my head today. It was better than Old Town Road, though. I'll say that much.
I had, it must have been love, but it's over now.
Wait, what song is
you
that?
You know that song? It must have been love.
By who?
Oh, dude, I don't even know who it's by. It's a classic, I think, late 80s anthem.
Why was that?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't, your horrible singing isn't giving me anything to work with.
It must have been love, but it's over now. It's all that I wanted, but I lost it somehow.
Can we just play it on the show? Because I actually don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
gonna start it off here.
Oh. Yeah.
Hold on. Chorus is coming.
This is something your dad used to play in the car.
Got that pitch perfect.
I do know this song. Yeah.
Got that key perfect, by the way.
Yeah. Kyle's got perfect pitch, apparently. Good
Yeah.
job. All right, well, should we go into that right now for the audience?
No, I'm not.
Why?
I'm gonna spare the audience from this. Let's just play some good new stuff.
If you want my future, forget my past. If you wanna get with me, better make it fast. Now don't go wasting my precious time. Get your act together, we could be just fine. Oh, what you think about that? Now you know how I feel.
too. Oh, girl, don't stop. Please. You can lay your hands on me. Oh, girl, don't stop. Please. You can lay your hands on me. Oh, girl. You can lay your hands on me.
Hey, it's Kyle
And Vinny.
from Phantoms, and we've joined Diplo's Revolution.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse through the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse through the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
I got the horses in the bag, horse stock is attached. Head is matted black, got the bushes black to match. Riding on a horse, ha, you can whip your Porsche. I been in the valley, you ain't been up off that porch. Now, can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Riding on a tractor, lean all in my bladder. Cheated on my baby, you can go and ask her. My life is a movie, but riding in boobies. Cowboy hat from Gucci, Wrangler on my booty. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Hat down, cross town, living like a rock star. Spend a lot of money on my brand new guitar. Baby's got a habit, diamond rings, and Fendi sports bras. Riding down Rodeo in my Maserati sports car. Got no stress, I've been through all that. I'm like a Marlboro man, so I keep going back. Wish I could roll on back to that old town road. I wanna ride till I can't no
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Hey, I'm Vinny.
And I'm Kyle.
We're Phantoms on Diplo's Revolution.
Is everyone okay?
There's no one home.
So, Vinny, today we flew Southwest Airlines from Burbank, California, by way of Oakland to Seattle. I have a bone to pick with Southwest, more so passengers than actual Southwest. Well, the whole experience.
Air it out.
Everybody wants to talk. Everybody wants to chat the whole time.
You're right. There's a lot of chatters today.
It's like a fun. It's a whole thing. It's an experience. The flight attendants are making jokes. You're watching like a stand-up routine there with like and if you don't buckle your seatbelt, well, have fun flying down to Earth.
Okay, I was asleep for it, but I think the pilot made a joke. Did he about the view?
I like the joke.
What was it? Like he was like, you're
joke.
looking out of the window on the right, you're gonna see Mount St. Helens, and then if you're looking out the window on the left, it's like clouds.
You're just gonna see some clouds. It was a good bit. I didn't mind that bit.
It's
also
funny.
like you're fly the plane. You're up there. You're like transporting 200 lives right now. Might maybe leave the fucking comedy book at home and work on that in your spare time. You're operating a 737, dude. We don't need you to like do bits,
Cracking jokes up there.
Leave that to the flight attendant. Do Darth Vader voice when he's like talking on the PA. I don't need you to do that.
Yeah, I did hear that joke, but I was also half asleep, so I thought I made it up.
But then like the girl next to me, she was nice, but I had earphones in, and I was watching the new Black Mirror, which isn't very good. Spoiler alert, not the best. But she was like tapping me when my headphones were in, just talking.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know, she was
You
nice.
don't, guys, you don't do the tap when someone's got the headphones in to talk to a stranger, okay? I'm just gonna put that out there.
It's like a moment you discuss, or you're looking something up, you know.
It's gotta be important. Testing. Kyle, it seems like we had a technical difficulty there.
Vinny, I have no idea even where we left off.
All right, so here's what happened. As we were recording that last little bit, our battery died on our Tascam recorder.
And did we go out to get batteries right away?
Well, we went to get batteries, and then we also went to get drinks with our friends in Seattle. So we were coming back to the show blind. I'll probably put a little sound effect in where the battery died, like a little...
Yeah.
And everyone's probably already heard that already, so there's no sense in talking about it.
Yeah.
I believe we were talking about Southwest Airlines, a girl tapping her shoulder.
The point is, at the end of the day, don't talk to passengers that have headphones in. That's what we're getting at. And let's go into some fucking music.
What up? We're Phantoms on Diplo's Revolution.
Is everyone okay?
Diplo's Revolution.
Our show, Is Everyone Okay, really isn't about anything other than us just sharing our thoughts.
Sharing music, sharing good conversations with friends.
Just weird phantom stuff.
You know what was cool about tonight, Kyle?
What?
We went out to get drinks with some friends here in Seattle, and we learned some stuff tonight.
What did we learn?
We learned about making stuff in the computer.
Yeah.
Computer graphics. Okay?
Luke Tanaka.
Yeah.
He is a god among men, and he does all of Odeza's visuals with a big team. It's not just him. Okay?
I know, but he's a great talent, and we learned how to make he taught us at the bar how you would develop a shot glass in a 3D program. I don't know the correct terminology, the correct nomenclature for this type of thing, but it's all like clay, you see. All right, you're just shaping it out of clay.
Don't put him out of a job. Don't give the audience all of his secrets. The thing he told us about the pepper.
He said you make it out of clay and you shine a flashlight on it, and that's basically what 3D is.
That's all it is. Okay? So if you want a new career, you just got the hint. A weird thing that we're doing this weekend, well, actually when this airs, we'll be there, pretty exhausted because we have an early flight after our set here, is we're playing in a Fortnite Creative Cup. It's like a pro-am where some poor soul who...
Real quick, just say what a pro-am is to the audience.
Well, it's like pro and amateur together. That's what a pro-am is.
And we are the amateurs.
We are the amateurs, but the problem is here, there is a contest winner that gets to be involved. So they're excited. They're like, oh, I'm playing with a celebrity and I'm playing with like a pro player. Well, bad news, we're the celebrity.
Yeah, like the two of us are the celebrity, which
Yeah.
doesn't make sense. But
And then like the even worse news is we're just horrible at Fortnite. So not only are you disappointed by this is the celebrity you got, but also you get to just have some horrible help.
Yeah.
And it's for a great cause. Like it's for charity.
I know. Basically, the kid that whoever wins this golden ticket is going to be, instead of like enjoying
That's what
the
it's called,
game,
by the way. We're not calling it the golden ticket to play with us. It is actually called the golden
Yeah, that's actually what it's called. They're going to be carrying us through the game instead of like actually playing and enjoying the game. It's just gonna be like that sound and for like the and it's like, uh-oh, I'm down and someone has to come help me.
We're also like not famous enough to get away with being bad at the game where it's cute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not gonna be cute. It's not gonna be funny.
Like we're at that level where we have to be good at the game. So they're like, oh, I get it. You know, they're not the biggest celebrity, but they're there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but like they're
totally.
crushing it.
Like they're killing it. It's fine. It's gonna be a disaster, and we're gonna be switching out. So one of us is gonna have to.
I think that's kind of good though because we can kind of blame it on each other.
Yeah.
And like use that until the end of time and
Right.
never get asked back to do another one of these again. But maybe yesterday I did a practice round on our new PC.
Yeah.
My new PC.
How'd it go?
Well, I threw. There's a certain mine in Fortnite for all of you people out there that don't play Fortnite. It's called an impulse grenade, and I threw it and I killed the guy, but I also killed myself in the process. So.
Yeah, it's not gonna go too well Saturday. I don't know what to at least we'll get some good stories out of it for next week.
You know what this reminds me of? Imposter syndrome.
Why is this
Because
remind
I feel like an imposter doing this event. Like,
But okay, so here's the thing. Imposter syndrome, Kyle, is like, say you're in a field and you're doing pretty successful.
Okay.
And you feel like you're an imposter because
this is all. I'm checking all the boxes.
No. Here's the thing though. You're not actually an imposter. You're actually just as good as everyone else, and you should be where you are. Here's the difference. We are imposters. So there's no syndrome there.
Okay.
We're imposters.
All right. So as long as like my feelings are somewhat logical, then I feel good about it.
Yeah, we don't have the syndrome. We're just imposters.
Okay.
All right, just get your terminology correct.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Something I saw Gwyneth Paltrow say, like it was on a magazine cover. She's like, "How I combated imposter syndrome."
But she's been working for like 35 years. Give me a break, Gwyneth. You goop head. Get out of town.
Her brand Goop, by the way, was in Japan. They had like a pop-up.
I almost threw up when I saw that shit.
It was a
Fuck
Ginza
Goop.
outside of the Ritz-Carlton. Ritz-Carlton.
They had a Goop pop-up in a beautiful park,
If you don't know what Goop is Gwyneth Paltrow's kind of lifestyle brand.
I don't know what it is.
What does it stand for? Gwyneth?
I don't think it means anything, but what a fucking awful name. Goop. Goop can go fuck itself.
She had a magazine or blog, right, for a while?
Yeah, it's a blog. I think there's a magazine. There was a fucking Goop cafe in a beautiful park in Tokyo. They should have just ushered her out of town.
She just bulldozed it.
Get Goop out of Tokyo. That's not my Tokyo. I don't want to see no Goop, okay?
I wonder why she was there. Like, why was that the place she was like,
I'm not
we gotta break ground here.
Yeah. You know what Tokyo needs is a little more Gwyneth Paltrow and her terrible Goop brand.
Maybe we have some Goop fans out there. Are you a Goop fan?
There's no Goop fan listening to this. I promise you that. In fact, I don't think anyone reads Goop.
Who is a Goop fan?
Are they called Goopers?
Goop heads?
Hey, you fucking Goop heads, get the fuck off of our show.
See,
okay?
that sounded racist.
I know. It sounds awful.
Yeah.
Right?
Goop.
That's the name she created.
Goop.
So blame her for that, okay?
That's GOOP for the
Goop.
record.
Yeah, yeah. We're not saying something else that sounds similar to that.
Yeah, it's Goop.
That's something Gwyneth Paltrow created. I am not saying anything bad. Blame.
Hold on, take that back.
Yeah, here we go.
Action.
Blame Gwyneth Paltrow for naming her company Goop.
Blame. All right, Vinny, we got to end the show because we are hammered.
I know.
So, big news. We're playing Paradiso before this airs, so it doesn't even matter. But
yeah,
that was amazing, and I'm stoked.
Oh man, you guys were amazing. Thank you guys so much.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Other than that, we finally have some time at home. We're posting these shows now on our SoundCloud at soundcloud.com/phantoms every Thursday after they air a couple or 3 times on Sirius.
Yeah. So listen on there if you
listen
want.
back, and that means we have to hold ourselves accountable now.
I know.
I know they exist online, but it's like now we have to
make these.
Them.
These are like very permanent now.
Yes. So when you say stuff like Goop, and it could be misconstrued, you don't want to, you know what I mean? We gotta be careful.
We gotta be careful.
Maybe Gwyneth is a fan. Maybe she likes Just a Feeling. Maybe she likes Are You Up? Maybe she likes that Phantom song. We love you guys. As always, just another weird episode here from Seattle, Washington.
All right.
I almost said Seattle, California.
Guys, good night. And I think what we do is we appropriate her name, and our fans are now Goop heads. Okay.
All right, cool. If you're a Phantom fan, you're a Goop head. Keep on listening. We're about to go straight into 10 Down on Diplo's Revolution, where we count down the hottest 10 songs of the week, the most played on Diplo's Revolution. Let's go into that right now. There's going to be more breaks in between, so let's see if this is a good transition. Here we go.
It's horrible. Here we go.
All right, 10 Down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.